Chrissy Teigen burst onto the scene when she was named the 2010 Sports Illustrated Swimsuit Issue's Rookie of the Year. But along with her fame, she found herself a few enemies. Here are the stars who can't stand Chrissy Teigen. Replying to a tweet questioning why Fox NFL's Erin Andrews didn't press former Seattle Seahawks cornerback Richard Sherman on his decision to stay on the field while being a physical liability, Arrow star Katie Cassidy replied, "Seriously, why isn't she doing her job?" Not so breaking news, Erin Andrews and Chrissy Teigen are friends, so you can see where this is headed. Teigen fired off, @MZ Katie Cassidy. Job, noun. The work a person does regularly to make money. Alt, what Erin Andrews has. Second alt, what you don't have. Bye. Cassidy went on to suggest that God should bless Andrews. Teigen accused the TV star of trying to be, quote, holy, and Cassidy replied, saying she always has been. Teigen responded, "I'll take you seriously when you don't simultaneously talk and preach the gospel." So why was Teigen so upset? Because Cassidy is the ex-girlfriend of Andrews' husband, former NHL player Jarrett Stoll. After a few more back and forths, Cassidy cracked back at Teigen with, "I'm sorry you have negativity inside you. Can't be healthy." To be clear, not talking, but interesting you took it that way.
I have to get you back somehow.
Back in 2015, Teigen posted a screenshot to Twitter to let everyone know that Chris Brown had blocked her. Per E! News, this caused a lot of speculation on what caused the block, and unfortunately, fans were offered no clear answers. What did happen, though, was the assault of Teigen's Twitter mentions by rabid Chris Brown fans.
I would not be doing this if it wasn't for them.
Without addressing Brown directly, Teigen set her sights on them, tweeting, "I stopped believing you guys are really this aggro all the time and are just bored. It makes me feel better." A tweet thread later, Teigen concluded, "I gotta stop giving these people attention. They're calling their cousins and like it's a holiday when I respond." Considering some of the brutal events he's caused in his personal life, Chris Brown not interacting with Teigen on Twitter doesn't sound like such a bad thing. Teigen has been relentlessly trolling Donald Trump for years. Take these gems from 2012 when she wrote, "I literally pose in the buff for a living, and you are still the biggest attention whore I know." Or the one when she penned, "I want to be Miss Universe, but I need your word you won't hold me calling you a racist pig against me, okay?" And let's not forget, hey, been a while, I hate you.
God, it's ridiculous. It's absurd.
Then there was 2015 when The Apprentice star retweeted a follower who called Teigen a, quote, trashy guttermouth woman on her 30th birthday, and Teigen called it the greatest birthday gift ever. Or how about we skip ahead to August 2016 when the then presidential candidate called his campaign a movement, and Teigen replied, "The only movement you know is bowel." Or in 2017 when Trump tweeted, "We must keep evil out of our country," and Teigen fired back, "What time should we call your Uber?" These two have a lot of history in the Twitter sphere, mostly one-sided on Teigen's part. But on July 25, 2017, the day the model had been likely waiting for finally came, when Trump blocked her. It looks like all good things must come to an end.
What did it feel like being blocked on Twitter by the leader of the free world?
Euphoric.
Accompanying a photo of a tiger, boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr. wrote on Instagram in 2015, "I want to thank my family at the Money Team Russia here in Moscow, Russia, for the hospitality and my early Christmas present, a rare and exotic tiger from India." Any suggestions for a name for this 2-month-old female tiger?
I know, some cool people in some cool places to make certain calls.
Needless to say, his choice of a pet garnered instant backlash. Without naming names, Teigen jumped into the fray with her own take, tweeting, "I'm okay with people having pet tigers because it increases their chances of being eaten by a tiger." Mayweather explained to Fight Hype that he'd joined a team to breed and save tigers. He was then asked about Teigen's remarks, leading him to suggest that she only did it for attention. Mayweather said, "The thing is, I've never had anything negative to say about John Legend. I really don't even know what his wife does, whoever she may be. I've never seen John Legend's wife in my life. If I did, I probably just don't remember it. But the thing is this, I'm pretty sure she has a lot going on in her life. But I'm something to talk about." Hopefully, John Legend didn't need to take boxing lessons over this. History has proven the lyrics of the Christmas classic Baby It's Cold Outside to be a bit questionable. So when John Legend and Kelly Clarkson updated the lyrics for modern times, Sharon Osbourne had some words. She said on The Talk,
"What would John Legend do in 40 years if somebody wanted to, times change, re-record one of his songs?"
Comparing the updated lyrics to drawing a bikini on a topless figure in a classical painting, Osbourne claimed it's wrong to mess with art just because you're offended, even if you're John Legend.
I love John Legend. I love John Legend's wife, his family. He's an amazing artist that I really respect. Why do you do this?
As one would expect, Teigen fired back in defense of her husband, telling Entertainment Tonight,
Sharon's always going to have something to say. It's her job. So I remember those days of getting to talk for money. It was very fun.
Sure, it's not the shadiest thing Teigen's ever said, and granted, Osbourne claimed that she wasn't trying to start a fight with Legend and Teigen.
I don't want to start anything. I think that John Legend is an amazingly multi-talented person.
But we can probably go ahead and assume Osbourne won't be receiving a Christmas card anytime soon from the famous couple. Check out one of our newest videos right here, plus even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.